Hi guys, welcome back to Minecraft Forever Home. Apologies about the last video. I wasn't well and I just tried to get something out and it was a rubbish video, but thank you very much for all your support on that. I've done a lot off camera since then and I'm still a little bit croaky and I have to keep doing things in little bits at a time so my voice doesn't get too bad. Let's have a look at what I did get done off camera. Let's have a tour of the base so far. So as you can see, I'm sat in my minecart. So the first thing we're going to do is go all the way down our mine. And it's been extended. So let's go, shall we? Let's go for a little ride. Now it should have enough power to take us all the way down there. Just because we're going downhill, if you like. So, turn off the hood and let's go for a ride. Is it going to get us around the corner? Is it going to do it? Yes, there we go. Oh! And here we are. That was fun. Now, obviously, to get things back up again, we do need to have the, this one, which is works on coal. It should take everything back, but as you can see, we're into cobble deep slate, and down here we found our tuff. I found a few bits and pieces here and there. It's not very exciting, but we're just gathering resources for building with it, and we're going to go back upstairs. Have you heard me? Upstairs. We're going to go back up there in a minute and have a look at some of the building blocks we can now use. You can see here we've got some andesite. There is some granite somewhere. There's lots of gold around here and lots of iron pockets. Yeah, so I've been a bit busy down here. Lots of nice glow. Is it glow moss or glow something or other? I can't quite remember. But we have that too. And in this chest, as you can see, we've got all these stacks of tuff. So we're going to take all that back up with us. We're going to take some cobble deep split, some granite, some diorite, some andesite. We don't need that right now. Oh, it's 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. There we go. We've got 38 redstone, 43 of that, and a bit of this and a bit of that. And we're going to put all that. Hang on, let's get this up. All that into this chest. Here we go. All this into there, and we're going to send it. Keep those bits and pieces on us. Oh no, keep that on me. And hopefully, just with one bit of coal. One bit of coal should send this all the way back up to the top for us. Go on. Oh no, it's doing this again. The sooner I get redstone, let me throw tracks in, the better, because it just needs a bit of a push maybe. Go on. There we go. What we'll be doing once we've got enough gold and redstones, we will be putting the powered rails in with switches. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick look around what we've been doing. We've come all the way down here. I don't know if you can see very well on the trip down, but we have extended. There's a little bat there, look, bless him. This was all the tuff I've been digging out. There's lots of andesite up there. I built it all the way down here. It kind of goes off in a wonky way. There's another part to explore around there, all in the dark, that we need to get looking at soon. We will do like a mining exploration video at some point. But this is all the new system I've put in. It's not very tidy. It's not very smart. At some point, when I have time, I will be going back through all of this and making it look a lot better. But this is all the new stuff. All the new rail that we put in. Absolutely awesome. And once we get it all redstoned up, it'll be powered without stupid full power. So this is where we started, so it goes all the way down there now. Oh, right, let's get back to the top. And here it all is, all at the top nicely for us, all stuffed in there. I'll organise the storage in a bit. What else did we get done? Oh yeah, we got our little tunnel done. This comes down here now and it goes through here, and as you can see it's all funneled off. We've got nice walls, and to this side just a little bit of decoration with some lights and some hay bales. That's our little tunnel all finished now, and then we've got this little walkway. Actually, we'll go from the other end, shall we? Make it a little bit better. So here we go, the mud path. It goes all the way up here, around this corner. Now, there is something... Oh, hello. What are you doing up here, sir? There is a reason why we're going to be have this flat roof here. We're going to be using it in conjunction with that jungle tree in a future episode. You will see, but not today. So the path now continues all the way around here. We do have a little bit of a decorative area here. Some plants, some bushes and roses and God knows what down there. Now the path comes all the way down here. There is our train tunnel. I've beautified this area. I have put string on top of some of the bamboo to keep them at different heights. I'm not happy about how this tree grew at all. I was hoping it'd be a lot better than that, but it isn't. So I might be swapping that out for another jungle one. I think the height... I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Do I need to swap this tree out for a jungle or a dark oak? That's the jungle one. And this one, it's grown in there. I didn't... I don't know why that's grown there, but it has. Oh my goodness me. As you can see, our little villagers are now happy in here. There's our armourer and weaponsmith. I did go ahead and change out all the different craft stations. So now we've got a decent price. We've got 3 teeth in today, a woman. 3 emeralds for an axe and 15 coal for an emerald. Emerald, oh my god. That is now locked in trade with the weaponsmith. Let me get over here. They seem to be happy with each other. Our armour is now locked in as well. I did manage to also get the kitchen done. So over this side we've got like 2 little dining tables with a little... It's supposed to be like fake cupboards. Let's just say that. A carrot and an apple in a picture. We've got like a little stove over here. We've got a cooked pork chop. A couple of barrels for storage there. So that is... Eventually I'll put some more rugs and things down and put some more pictures and stuff up. But for now, that's that one. They haven't escaped anymore, so I think that's finally over and done with. Thank goodness me. And if we come down here... I'm starting to croak a bit. Hang on. Oh, look at those 2 holding hands on top of the grindstone. Our mason is now blocked in. 10 clay balls for an emerald, and an... I'm going to stop saying that word. And our toolsmith, I have been doing a little bit of trading with him. But there we go. So that is what I've been up to off camera. Oh, let's go have a quick sleep, I think, and then we'll go and show you, for those who don't know what andesite and stuff looks like and tough. Remember, I do have different texture blocks on, so they will look different, but that's what we're going to have a look at next. Okay, here we are at our texture wall, our lovely wools, our lovely woods, the terracottas, and we're going to start here. This is what normal tuff looks like. And then we have the polished tuff, tough bricks, and 2 different types of chisel tuff. And then over here we've got the deep slate cobble, the brick. I think that's 2 different variants of that as well. This is your andesite with your polished, your diorite with your polished, and your granite with your polished. So we've got lots of new blocks coming in from down... Shut up, sheep, for goodness sake. My goodness me. So that is all that done, and I'm going to have to stop recording now because there's noise outside my window. The one thing we don't have, well, any of at the moment, is mossy cobblestone, and if you didn't know, that is made by using normal cobblestone and these things here, these here vines. So what I'm going to do is harvest as many as I can for now, because they will keep growing, guys, so you know, there's no worries. Come back and harvest them, pick it all up. I'll get that bit, okay, a bit more. What we're going to go and do is just pop down here and look at our blank, boring cobblestone wall. And we're going to come up with some kind of design Like I said, I want some arches, but arches are quite difficult to do when you're just using square blocks. But I have brought everything with us. I've got the diorite. I don't think diorite's going to fit in there very well, but andesite should fit in very well. The mossy cobble, as I say, is made from cobblestone and vines. We'll get some of that going. Normal tuff, we can stick some of that in there. So as soon as you start replacing a few blocks like here and there, maybe like puts the mossy ones at the bottom. Where are they? There we go. Like a few mossy ones at the bottom right there. So it's it looks like the moss is like creeping up, and maybe a little bit of tuff going in like that. A little bit of andesite here and there. So as you can see from back here now, it's starting to look like aged, worn a little bit. I've brought down the stone cutter, and again, if you didn't know, guys, any kind of stone that you put in here, you can get variations out, and you get a lot more than you would do doing it by hand. So for the diorite, you can have stairs, slabs, polished, etc. And this is where you put in your tuff, and you get all these lovely chisel tuff bricks. Beautiful stuff, and it makes things look absolutely awesome. So I'm now going to come up with a little bit of a plan to try and make this look like an aged wall. I'll be changing that cobblestone there as well. Try and get some arches in if I can, and beautify it up a little bit. So that is what I'm going to try and do next. Okay, so this is the design I've come up with. I've been fiddling for a little while. I've reorganised the whole of the side here because it just looked bloody horrible. I've aged or beautified that little part there. I might do some of that top wall there because it just stands out a little bit too much. But yeah, that is the kind of design I've come up with, using the tuffed, chiselled, bricked and polished on the outside. I'm putting in cobble and tuff on the inside just to give it that aged appearance. We should be able to get 2 or 3 down there before we get to the end. And I think with the lantern and the chain there, it's bringing it out very, very nicely. I don't know, guys, what do you guys think in the comments? Do let me know if you like that design. I think it looks kind of awesome. So I'm going to crack on and do the rest of it. And here we go. 1 wall. Managed to get 4 in, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. We've done the cobblestone at the back. We've got the little bits of bushes going on. We've got the aging going on at the back there. It looks brilliant. Now, don't worry about this part here, because that is going to be part of another house for the farmers, because the farmers are going to go in this section here. Well, a couple of the farms. What we have to do now is turn one of these into a nice composter, but I'm not sure which one I want to do. I think probably we're going to have like a section of the rail coming off this way into the farms, and I decided to maybe extend that out a little bit into another archway, so it comes through into a little bit of a station. Maybe a station and a composter in this one. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Okie dokie. Unfortunately, the wall isn't quite long enough to get the full composter in without having a gap, but that's okay because we can cover it up. Not a problem. So we have the finished barrel at the bottom that will hold the bone meal once it's done. So we need to have a hopper feeding into that. Then we need our composter on top of that. Like that. Then we need another hopper. I have to get up a little bit to feed into the composter. And then on top of that, we can have another barrel. I do tend to use barrels, guys, because I just don't like the way chests look in this game. Sorry about that. So when you put stuff in the top here, you see it's getting fed straight out. Pop it into the composter, and once it's done, go on. I ain't got enough stuff. Once it's, do I have any leaves or anything on me? I don't. Into the composter, then into the second hopper, and then down to the bottom into the barrel. Bone meal. Nice. So now let's just tidy it up a little bit because that looks nice. What I will do is cover that up like that, and then this one, cover that one up. That looks a lot tidier. It's just unfortunate that the wall isn't quite long enough. What I might do here is I might drop down a level Just a little bit of a level just on that part there. But yeah, every time we get some stuff now, the poppies from up here. Let's go and see if there is any. Let's go and see if there is any. There should be. Because this thing's been going off like crazy. Yeah, I've got 20 poppies. Look at all this iron that's coming through. My goodness me. I've decided over here, guys, because we've got a bit of a grassy biome going on. I don't know if you've seen that. It goes from like badlands to this acacia lands here, but there's a bit of green down there. I'm thinking, before we send our train off to the badlands, that we might have like an enchanted forest area with like a wood cutting area. We'll grow all the trees we can in here and make it really pretty. And like an enchanted forest area. That could look quite good down there. And at some point I've got to get rid of that pretty dirt wall. Right, where was I before I got so rudely distracted by myself? Because I'm a noob. Put the poppies in. If we need to fix anything, it's all tucked behind there. And you can see the bone meal is coming in now. We have a composter. Awesome sauce. Oh, right. Next job is to sort all this lot out. Oh, I've got loads more stuff. I've got some oak leaves, look. A couple of saplings that we don't need. I'm going to keep hold of my vines, though, because we need those for making mossy cobble. But all that lot can go in and be mulched up into our lovely bone meal. So what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments what you think about that lovely wall. The next thing to do is to build a farmer's house. A little bit of a mini station area here. Extend our mud walkway down. We're going to have wheat, carrot... or wheat and carrot, or maybe carrot and... I don't know what his one is. We need to get that villager that's in that boat over there. We'll bring him down here, make him into a farmer. And I think we'll just see what he wants to trade with us. And then we shall plant some crops. Well, yeah, that's our next job. Okie dokie. I managed to scrape up together enough gold bars to make some powered rails. And I've put in just one little system all the way up to the iron farm. I've decided to change things down that area a little bit. You'll see why and how in a future episode. But I think 3 chest carts up to the iron mine should be enough. So this powered rail, this is an unpowered rail to use as a brake. This is a couple of powered rails to give it a boost. So all we need to do, we can give it a bit of a push. Over that. Oh, no, the other way, darling. Thank you. Go on, there we go. Push those ones. Get this one out of its corner. Come on. Give it a little bit of a push over that rail. Onto the powered rail, and off it goes. Now, hopefully, they're not going to double back on us. The next powered rail we have is there because it just starts to slow down, so we give it a powered rail there as a boost. And then around this corner we have another powered rail to give another boost. Looks like we've had some zombies around here. And I don't know if you saw that there in the distance, but we have like a little booster here. And then we have a double booster just at the base of the incline. You've started to come back round again. Okay. Go on then, you pop off. Let's leave it a little bit. There it goes all the way down there. Right, now your turn. Back on. Do we have any iron to send down? This thing is going crazy. I might have to turn it off at some point. The hell have we got a zombie in there? Zombie flesh. So what we're going to do, we're going to put our iron in to send down. I'm going to send down the rails. That can be used some other point for something else. Going to send down the redstone. Off we go then. Go on. Oh, it's so awkward to get them from the back here. I will put, a switch system in later. But for now, just pushing a cart. Doesn't take too much effort, she says. You little bugger. Come on. Move, will ya? Go on, get around that corner. Go on. There we go. And of course we can ride it as well if we want to. But for now I'm just going to run it and just double check everything's okay. We need to get some more lighting down here. To stop the monsters spawning on me track. But yeah, Our villagers are still happy. Still behaving themselves and not escaping for now. But yeah, I decided to do something nice. He's coming back again. It's bouncing off the other one. That one isn't going as far as I'd like it to go. Huh. So I think what we'll have to do is probably take out that rail there. And I've lost my cat. What I'll probably have to do is take that one out there. And that should be a little bit of fiddling done. Hopefully we'll get it sorted soon. So we're going to end today's episode the way we started it, by sitting in a minecart. Yay! And we're going to try and travel our new little powered rail system. We shall try. We shall try. Okay. Need a little bit of a push onto this rail. Come on. Here we go. Boost. Yay! And off we go. Through the tunnel. Yeah, it really slows down there, doesn't it? Might have to put another powered rail in there. Well, there we go. Another boost. Boost there. Up to our lovely wall that we made. And a big boost up here. Woo! Nice. I love it. Should we go back? Should we go back? Go on then, let's go back. I just love rails, guys. And there's the break. Brilliant. It worked. It's fantastic. Yay. Loving it. Loving it. But for now, guys. Oh. Face the people, Fady. For now, guys, we're going to call it another episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. We got quite a lot done. Let me know in the comments any tips and tricks for that rail system. Let me know what you think of the big wall. Let me know about everything and what you'd like to see, what you don't want to see. Even, you know, constructive criticism done in the right way, guys, is fantastic. Well, you take care, guys, and we hope to see you next episode.